Hi everybody, hello YouTube. It's been a while since I filmed anything or uploaded anything. It's been a bit of time. I lost my dad a few months back because, well, I'm not gonna go into details. Still processing, still not fully back on track, but this is where I'm starting to be back on track. Because I wanted to start again to film my vlogs, film videos in the beginning of the year, but because of my dad I kind of didn't. And well, you understand why, because it's hard to go back to normal life after you lost someone so close to you. And yeah, so I am picking myself up. I am stopping from being a garden slug and doing nothing. I want to start living again. I want to start doing what I want to do. I want to start filming again, because this is like, I love filming, and I am that person who's always having difficulties, like, oh no, I'm not gonna film, I don't like it. No, I am stopping putting myself off from filming. I just turned 35. How is this possible? I don't know. I am feeling all the feelings. But that's where I am coming in through with new things, doing new things, experiencing my life. Been inspired by something, and I know my dad will want me to live my life to the fullest, so I will try and do that. And today, as I'm back, I'm gonna film this makeup tutorial. It's not like a makeup tutorial, there's nothing really, but this is my everyday makeup. So yeah, kind of, let's get ready with me. And you know, I will upload 2 videos every week. I will try. It will be one vlog, weekly vlog, that's gonna be no negotiable. And another video is gonna be anything. Anything can be in that video, as I did try to do it before. It could be a cooking, it could be a cleaning, fashion, anything. No kidding. Food, cooking, fashion, even talking, maybe. Maybe even, you know, something I wanna, I don't know, share with you. So yeah, this is the plan. And well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, press a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Okay, let's do some makeup. I'm gonna start with my eyes, because I always do, and I love how I can just mess up and just don't worry about anything. So I'm gonna start with my MAC Painted Lip Pot and Best Angle brush. I need a mirror, and I just brush on my lids as I intend to do. I've been recently loving the very simple makeup, like 15 minutes, because when I go work I don't want to spend like 3 days doing my makeup. So, and I'm not full glam makeup girl anymore, and trying to be a bit more softer and elegant and just happy with my makeup. As long as it looks good, not cakey, no too much of everything, I'm happy with it. So I have been loving my Huda Beauty matte eyeshadow palette, and I'm just gonna go with soft brown color. Just gonna go into my outer corner of the eyes. You know, it's 2025. I kind of want everyone to look a bit more natural. The full-on glam is just not the vibe for me. There are girls that are doing this, but I find that it's looks tacky. And you know, Okay, so when I'm happy with my shadow, I'm just taking a very big fluffy brush and just gonna go over the shadow. It's a daytime makeup, it's not nighttime, so we're just doing simple, soft eye look. For a sparkle, I take my highlighter by Terry and just go over the lid. Just like that. That's it. This is my eye look. Just maybe brush up a little bit, join everything together. Simple but effective. Okay, let's move on to the face. So for the primer, I'm always using e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. It's a green one. I actually used a pink one too, and I think the pink one has a bit more grip than the green one, to be honest. Because in the beginning I thought the green one has more grip, but it doesn't. No, it does. It's still good. It's still really good, but I don't think it's as powerful as the pink one. Other thing I start doing now, I start putting my concealer. I use Lancome. I love this concealer. On my face before I put foundation on. I'm getting a big spot up there. Just on the nose, on a bit of forehead, here, under the eyes. Not much under the eyes, because we don't want it to cake up and look horrible. Not much. I do have a bad under eye dark circles, but I'll move on from them. To blend all of this, I use Real Technique brightening concealer brush. I absolutely am in love with this brush because it just blends so well. For the eyes, I use a different one. To blend under eyes, I use this Wet n Wild concealer brush, I want to say, too. I got it in Lithuania, because it's a little bit smaller than this one, so it's easier to get in there. Okay, I think everything is blended. For a foundation, I want to keep it simple, keep it light, keep it summery. I use Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Skin Tint Foundation in shade 06. Because I'm still not tanned yet, so I'm just keeping it light. So I know, it's quite liquidy. I use quite a bit, but I dab a little bit. And then I add on my skin, and I really get in there. So this all might not be used. So weird to do makeup on this small mirror, because I usually use a big one. Yes, I know I look very pale right now, but because the foundation oxidizes, it's gonna become a bit more darker. So don't worry about it. In a half an hour, you'll look normal. I am still going strong with my Huda Beauty Light Tantour. Still have long to go, but you know what I really do love, but I always pat on the back of my hand, get rid of excess, and you can just really control how much you put in on your face. And that is a little bit even too much for me. Yeah, I think that's all good. I am not the biggest blush girly, so I'm just using the She Glam Sweet Cheeks Blush Trio. The middle one, just a tiny bit. I'm not really a blush, I don't know why. I've never been a blush girl, but you know, just a little tiny bit, just to seal off. Yeah, that's it. That's literally it. That's even a bit too much for me, I'm not gonna lie. So now we are setting all of this. So I use Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom Cake Easy Bake Powder. This is probably the best powder I have ever used in my entire life. No kidding. It just sets in, it stays and brightens and does whatever you need to do. And I go heavy on it. I really am. Because my skin is quite oily. So I just don't want it to move for it the whole day. And I just like how it looks like. And it does blur your face. Yeah, it just smooths out everything. That's it. The highlighter is by Terry. Love it. Golden one. It's fantastic. I do like this highlighter. Just, yeah. Okay. So we set with a powder. I always set with a setting spray too. So I use e.l.f. This is a really good one. Just blends everything in this lovely dewy kind of perfection. So it is a lash time. I use a Lancome Hypnose Volume, a Porter. Why is it called mascara? Sorry. It's a sample size, but I love it. I'm still using it. I have full size. It's just, yeah, I just love it. It's quite simple. It's nothing really in your face. It's very weird to be filming again. I kind of missed it. I really did. That's it. You know, I kind of want something simple, so I'm gonna use this Evelyn Cosmetics Flower Garden lipstick. Looks like this. Let's see how it goes. Oh, it's definitely grandma's kind of lipstick. Do you know what? I don't mind. I quite like it. Quite like it. A little grandma's lipstick. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you're gonna have a lovely week. And I'll see you next time. Bye.